7.
7. Thank you. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down 7 and I read 3 from 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I have a ring that collects her soul pieces, but I don't really know how it works. I remember that.
Yep. Oh, you weren't on this map either then. You were on the map where the spider was. You were on this one. Did it not pull you? Of course not, because that would make things too easy. There you are. Look, I found you.
Yeah, me and Jix had a standoff.
Yep.
Where neither of us would go into town. And now I think we're trying to figure out what our next step is going to be. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. You guys did some shopping, and you were brought back extra items that cost less than you thought they were?
Yeah, he brought back the components for me to make the thing I had bought stuff to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And some extras.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we still have to be here now in 6 days to participate in the diplomatic bodyguard thing, if I remember correctly. Ball. We're being bodyguards at a mall.
Mm-hmm. That is assuming you guys still want to do that.
What do you mean you're bringing bodyguards?
Yeah.
I'm dressed like a fucking princess. I ain't bodyguarding shit.
I feel like that's a oversight on the host part.
What'd she say? She's gonna dress up as?
So I feel like having us be security is an oversight on the host's part. I feel like we would be really shitty, like do shit jobs as security, including you, robot and wizard.
Am I the one that can't figure her out?
If she's
She
saying...
keeps forgetting that she needs to speak up.
Mhm.
If you are a host.
So,
I'm turning my headset up.
So here's what we can do. If you put headphones on, you
hold on.
earbuds.
So,
Alright, fine, I'll do that.
so
Yeah, I said you before.
what she was saying was that she thinks the party would be a really bad group of people to try and do bodyguard work with, including the
Yeah.
robot people.
Alright, how does this sound?
Better, much better.
Okay, see, yeah, it was just sensitivity.
Okay.
That's her opinion. What do you guys think?
So her opinion is that we would suck as bodyguards because, honestly,
Shit on that behalf.
I am dressed like a full-blown fucking debutante from the middle of fucking Georgia in like the fucking late 60s. Like,
Yep.
I am
Can
not
confirm.
guarding anything but this outfit with my life.
Now, the fun part is technically, as of right now, you could still go back in and decline the job because of the way time works.
Who offered us this job?
The queen?
So we got invited to the ball to be a chaperone?
Yep.
Well, yeah, because Gregory was supposed to show up and we were gonna ambush him.
Is that still gonna happen?
I mean, it hasn't even happened yet.
You guys don't know? You haven't left the safety of your home. You've been up in the ship and going into the city, kind of being inconspicuous as to not get caught by yourselves.
Yeah, we were waiting for ourselves to fuck off. I remember that.
Which they have now done.
So if we show up, suddenly we'll get offered this job?
We've already been offered this job.
Yep.
Okay, so it's too late to avoid it altogether then.
And go back and say, hey, we thought about it. We've declined the job. That is an option.
I'm sure the fucking queen of spiders would totally be like, yeah, okay, whatever, it's fine.
Also, preventing us from taking the job would cause a paradox.
I mean, what if we just don't take the job?
We
Well,
already took the job.
if we've
But
already
we
left,
use
then
the
we've already
Will that
accepted the
have
job,
any
right?
effect?
Yep.
Well, I think we should follow through with the plan to fight Gree. Because I don't like his ass.
Was it too flat for
Same.
you?
Why does everything gotta be sexual with you, man?
It's just no curve.
A man can dream.
That was a bit weird.
Yeah, so we did also find out that Jix is
A
not.
reptile?
Uh-huh.
How
The
dare
fuck
you?
Did you just call me?
How fucking dare you?
I called you the scientific word for scaly.
Mhm. Mhm.
So what do you guys... I think we should stay, but obviously this is a democracy, so...
How much time is left till the end of the world? We
Until
got-
November.
We got 2 weeks.
September.
You have out of game the until the end of October.
Okay, but like, I'm dressed up like a fucking ridiculous, pompous, like debutante, and I want to stay for the party.
Alright, so that's 2 for staying.
I'll stay.
I mean, you can vote in the other direction and be okay with either result.
No, I genuinely want to stay. I
Okay.
just want to make this process as complicated and difficult as possible.
Sep, please do not
That sounds
forget
right.
the conversation we had last week after game.
Okay, okay.
You-
What is that?
you-
What does that fucking mean?
He
Are we
had
about
that. He forgot that conversation.
Are we about to
Yes,
get
I
vetoed?
did.
What just happened? What happened?
He had words with his deity.
Fucking words.
That's the point up, okay?
What was it?
It's nothing to do with deciding whether or not to go or stay. I will help you there.
I mean, I'm think we should just go. Personally, that's just me.
Remember,
I
you
mean-
guys wanted to head south.
I mean, like, cool, man. Do you have, like, an argument for that?
No, not really. I just think we should head south.
The deity thing.
Yeah.
That's not what he's saying, though. You're putting words in his mouth, GM.
Look,
no.
I'm getting a step tingle, okay? The step
No.
tingle is here.
Last episode, you guys were talking about heading south because his deity said that you should go south for an item.
Asleep, sorry.
Good morning, sunshine.
Wasn't that Dee Loaf?
No. His deity.
Well, I remember the
Oh,
your apprentice. I remember your apprentice told us to go. Was it south? Vance?
Yep. Sure was.
And she was possessed by an evil person. So
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't go south.
Well, how far south does this inkling take you?
7.
I will
So,
bring up the map. He's tried real hard to remember last week.
It's not really like go 70 miles south and it's there. It's more like just head south and you'll know it when you see it type deal.
You will know it when you fucking see it, ladies and gentlemen.
So, if we recall the world map,
I do recall.
you
I
guys
do.
are literally right here on this dot.
And we don't know how we got there, so don't ask.
You're being told to head south.
swear to God, every time you pull that map up, it's less and less pixels.
I think it's spectacular.
Same map as always.
See, there's not even that much south. Just most of the
Well,
continent.
there's Shattercar, there's Olath, there's Angwar Keith, there's the Ston, there's the Burnt Wood as a whole forest. You go further south, there's Arldusk, then there's the Thornwood, then there's Arthur. There's a whole bunch of shit south, depending on how far south south is being.
And if we keep going south, we'll just end up right back where we are.
Yeah.
If this planet is round, we don't know.
That's true. That's
I
very
think
true.
Reyes-
this planet is a hollow square.
Reyes will just make a very slow turn towards the Nawashi.
What?
The planet is a globe.
Look, your
Blasphemer.
planet is.
This planet is on the back of a moving turtle.
It could be a sphere.
Total. It's kind of.
No, wrong. This planet
It's
is
like a
done.
half sphere. It's a shell. We're living on
It's
this
a
shell.
concave disc.
Ooh, concave disc. Ooh, we're like a bird bath.
What the heck is going on with my computer?
You continue to expose it to extreme levels of weird, and it doesn't know what to do.
You
Dear
have
God.
found me out,
Our-
Step. It's a turtle.
Oh dear God, our stupidity is so contagious, it's affecting her computer.
That
Yeah, right.
is basically what I'm saying, yes.
Hit my virus. I'm hoping
Oh,
it's rolled 20.
I'd be the best virus ever.
You would be.
That'd be so fun. I'd have so much fun.
Nope.
That
Every
is
time.
the weird. I'm sorry, no, that is the weirdest thing I think I've ever heard a human being say.
Oh my god. Oh, these are your files? Are these
Listen,
saving
listen.
these for something? No.
You should hear us when we're on and just chilling and talking. We get some pretty weird.
Look, we take that into private calls. You can't just be talking about that out loud, man. It's
Okay,
private call.
so either we go
Well,
south,
those
for
are
an
worse.
indeterminate amount. How about this? How about we go south for a day, and if you don't get any sort of tingle resolutions, then we turn around, go back north, and we do the ball thing.
Are you
How's that sound?
fucking kidding me? When is the ball? How soon is the ball?
In 3 days.
In 3 days, and I'm already dressed.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
like-
assumed you were just trying it on, like getting a feel for it.
I don't know. Get used to seeing me in this ridiculous fucking outfit.
I mean,
I have 2 more.
does it have like? Are you gonna be able to like run around in it? How's using the bow working out for you?
Do you see these heels? A professional.
Yeah, so that's okay. I think that's my compromise. We go south for a day, don't find anything, turn around, go north for a day, do the thing.
If I don't
As-
get to go to this fucking party, I'm gonna make everybody's life a fucking miserable hell.
How does that
It
sound?
already is.
How
Hey,
does that
shut up, you! You shut up your face!
Listen, I go wherever you guys want to go. I'm just here to slink along the story while you guys fill in the chapters.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be heartbroken.
how's that sound to you, Seb?
I'll be right back.
No, don't leave us.
I mean, I'm just doing what I'm like everybody else. I'm just doing what I'm told. And I was told to head south. I don't want to miss out on something that might help us in the coming battle.
We'll go south for a day, we'll turn around and come back north. Cool? Everybody
Yeah,
cool with
sounds
that?
good.
Anybody disagreeing with that plan?
Mm,
Alright. I'm gonna go get somebody to run a message over to the Queen to let her know we're gonna be out of town for the next 2 days, but we'll be back in time. Heaven help us. Heavens help us, I should say. And yeah, let's get underway.
they fucking better.
The hells too?
No.
Okay, I figured out my texting issue, so we're good. It was my browser.
I mean, if the price is right.
So we are headed south. So airship?
Yeah.
Airship. Airship.
Big Booty Cogsworth, whatever its name was.
I swear to God, you guys are the ones who wanted to name it Rump Shaker. You will remember that it's
That's
called the Rump
it,
Shaker.
Rump Shaker, not Big Booty Cogsworth, Rump Shaker. I remember now.
Reyes, Reyes, I swear to God, you can rename it at any point. Just don't
I
remind
am
us
not-
it's Booty Shaker.
I am not a despot, okay? I didn't want to be the leader. I am not going to be a despot, okay?
I don't know what that means.
A boat
It's
term.
called. It's a desk pit. He's saying it wrong. It's a kind of like a trash can you put inside your desk.
What? Okay.
Oh wow.
I feel
Oh
like
wow.
We are moving at a rate of 2 face palms per hour, by the way.
Yep, sure are.
Those are
How fast is
rookie
Two-Face
numbers.
Palms?
Got to pump those numbers up.
They are rookie. It does seem rookie numbers. I was thinking the same thing. I got a ball to get to, you assholes.
All right, so last week I had forgotten to tell you all to level up. So hopefully all
Yeah.
of you have leveled up since then.
We're
No.
leveling up again.
No, no, no.
Sweet.
Well, if you
Level 17.
if you leveled last week, you're not leveling again. You
Damn
should be level 17. There are a few exceptions.
I'm leveling.
I didn't do anything. I read the memo.
I didn't read anything.
Everybody should be at level 17.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
one
yeah.
level higher.
Yes, and that's where you should be.
That's where I'm at. Like I said,
17.
I got the memo.
Yeah.
All right, so we are headed south. Noashi, you got a ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rias would like to see it while you are flying.
Yeah, just so I can look it over for like an evening, see how it works.
Then why didn't you ask?
I did.
Yeah, you can see it.
I did ask.
Oh, I see it in the chat now.
What
You're
level-
right.
Hey, Haley, what level were you? Because I see that you rolled for 4
I
new
did
hit
two.
dice.
Two.
Okay.
Gone.
So I just wanted to make sure you went level 13. Add up the 2 numbers at the top.
I can't see the number.
Alright, well, I don't know that. Anyway, yeah, if I could see that ring for a little bit, Noashi, I'm
Yeah.
I have a scientific curiosity.
No.
Is this how much I am?
Yeah.
The ring. It is stupid magical.
Okay. Well, before you hit the level up button, you level 4.
Oh, he's helping with levels. Okay, I'll wait.
There you go. Sorry, the ring is stupid magic?
Yeah, stupid levels of magic. Super high. And because it's now close to you and in the proximity of you and her, because I'm assuming you're not letting her out of your sight at this point, at least for a little while, because Jick still wants to kill her.
Not a killer. Just get rid of her.
Actually, well,
Use your
yeah,
lightning rod.
we'd be together. I'm not gonna get in the way of that.
Yeah, so when you're together, the ring pulsate, that's not a word, pulsates. And when it does, an eye will form inside and look right at her.
Weird.
I remembered that Loki, he did something to Nicholas. He gave him the potion. Something happened. I'm remembering. He forced Nikolai to take a potion.
He sure
I
did
also-
force
And
inside.
Seymour was there, like a bunch of Seymours, like a bar full of them.
That you had a bar fight that was a couple episodes ago, though.
Yeah.
Fake news.
You're fake news.
I didn't see nor hear anything about that.
You guys ain't never seen or heard anything about Mithra either, but here we are on some wild fucking goose chase. I swear to God, if I miss this party.
Ooh. This party will have run.
You're in a
What?
ship right now.
I mean, I don't really know what to do with that. It's kind of weird. Does
What's
Liz
weird?
react in any way?
Nawashi, if you have the ring back, the ring will have the eye looking at Liz and not taking its eye off of it until it comes to you. And now it's in your hand.
Uh-huh.
It'll look at you, then try to look back at Liz, realize that it can't see her anymore, and then goes away.
Okay. Okay. That's
Rias,
okay.
as the eye goes away, so does the magic.
I wonder what happens if Liz puts the ring on.
I also was just wondering that. Do
Make Liz put the ring. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Make Liz put the ring on.
you want to try that? Let's not make her do anything. Like, we could just ask, you know? Jesus. No wonder Dex wants to leave you.
So, you're gonna ask her to put the ring on?
Yeah.
What's it do?
We are experimenting. We're gonna find
Well,
out.
we don't know. We don't know. That's what he means.
I like experimenting. Go ahead.
Yeah, we know you
And-
almost blew the boat up, remember? But, like, this is a little safer, maybe, possibly.
She's going to hold out her left hand and tell you to go ahead and put it on.
Okay, this is not a marriage fucking proposal. You can put it on yourself, little lady. Don't make it weird. What the fuck? I will just
This is
plop
weird.
it into her palm.
Food for thought. She's a gnome, right?
Correct.
Is this ring gnome sized?
Currently,
Irrelevant. Irrelevant. I plop it into her palm. I am not putting it on her finger. This is not a fucking proposal.
You've just given her a hula hoop.
no. She'll pick up the ring and then place it on her middle finger on her left hand.
There you go. Put it on your bird finger. That's that a girl.
Like, listen, I don't know why you had to make it weird.
No, it was you, in fact, that made it weird. What?
The ring goes on, and at first nothing happens.
It's a bust.
And then Liz disappears.
Oh, maybe. Okay, what? No, I can do that too. I also disappear.
Everybody disappears when I close my eyes.
Does anybody have the ability to see into the ethereal?
Reyes is literally just standing in the middle of a now empty compartment.
I do not
Well-
move. I barely breathe.
Nawashi's in there, but yes.
But I'm invincible.
What?
Oh, you're invisible, yes. So yes,
Yeah,
you're
that's invisible.
alone. You are alone, yes.
I don't. Liz.
I just start knocking over random shit.
She's a ghost.
Oh dear lord. A few moments go by. Nawashi's causing chaos and havoc. Liz will pop out and go, "So the ring took me to a scary place. You can have it back now."
Where did you go?
It was kind of creepy. I could see you, and I was yelling and screaming at you, but you couldn't see or hear me, and then I walked through you, which was really weird, because who can walk through people unless you're dead?
Yeah, that's fair. Nawashi, the ring. Did you see Nawashi when you were on the other side?
I did not. I disappeared, came in there, and then as soon as I looked, she was gone as well.
Oh, that's because she just yelled, "I can do that too," and then she vanished. So, yeah,
Doesn't she have a ring of invisibility?
she does. That's
What?
interesting.
Thought she did. Thought that
I-
one of the lovely things that she got as one of the presents from the master. Well,
Oh
there.
yeah, like when we were given a bunch of stuff. Like I got my fancy new breastplate. All right. Well, Nawashi, when you're done being fun, you can have the ring back. I'm gonna put it on this desk right here, sort of an
Okay.
offering to your poltergeist self. I actually have a question for you, Nawashi. Hey, you remember a very long time ago how you said you would let me analyze your schnoz to figure out how you're so good at smelling something?
How do you plan on doing that? You got like a COVID
That
swab?
was not the question I asked. I asked if you remembered offering.
I remember accepting your offer of that, maybe vaguely. Yes. Why?
Okay. You still open to that? You think it can be done
Sure.
safely? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right, bye.
Okay.
That's not weird.
Then what are you gonna do? Take a booger? I don't understand how you're gonna. But okay, I'm in.
Alright.
Also, take the ring. I take the ring
No,
back.
you take it.
No, I'll take it. I'll take the
You
ring.
take
I'm
the ring.
taking it, but I'm not putting it on.
Well, yeah, you don't have to put it on.
You can give me the ring.
When did you get here?
Please here. I
One
heard-
ring.
You know what? I
Roll
will
on.
give her the ring. I will give her the ring.
I'll put it on
Jix. Okay.
immediately.
Immediately put it on.
Immediately puts it on. It's the perfect fit.
Jix, when you disappear, the same thing appears that she said, because you were standing outside the door listening. You do
How dare
transfer.
you assume that?
I don't need to assume it. I know. You do transfer your mind, body, and soul into another world you have not seen, but it gives you the same feeling as being from the underworld.
I'll take the ring off.
Uh-huh.
Can I take the ring off?
Yeah, of course. You're back in the
Same
material plane.
I put the ring back on.
Same
Like,
thing.
Like squint and like put it back on. She'll kind of like think, and then just like do it really fast, putting the ring back on and off again.
Mm-hmm.
See if that does anything. So
So
that's
what are
what
you
I've done.
when you are thinking, what are you thinking of?
This ring teleports people. That's about it. They have 2 brain cells.
Roll D100.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I feel like she'd be a little too surprised that it teleported to like actually understand where she is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
10.
So the first couple of times that you're trying it on and off really quickly, you're thinking, wow, it teleports me. When you think those exact words, you do end up someplace other than the ship or in that area. You are in a completely new area.
Like once the ring is off.
Yes. You are no longer on the ship. You're still in the material plane. But you're no longer near your friends.
What the
Does-
fuck?
Oh
Can she
shit.
tell where she is?
Roll history? Or nature?
I mean, it can't be worse than a 10 out of 100, right?
I'm bad at both, so I'm gonna just do history.
Bam! Nailed it! Aced it. Cannot be stopped.
Going to whisper you on roll 20.
Yeah, thanks.
Because
I
you don't want
agree with
everybody-
that. Brittany, bitch!
That's not how you spell that word.
Is it how you sound it out?
It is close to. That's how I originally had spelt it, yes.
That's
I
probably.
don't want to be here.
No, you don't.
put
So
the
what
ring
do you
back
do?
on again.
Uh-huh. You're back in the crazy world, but you're still on the same place that I texted you.
Take it off. It's kind of
And
fancy, you know? So she'll like take it on and off until she gets to the boat.
and you are, after a few trips to a few other places, I will text you that list. You are now back on the boat.
All right, I'm gonna wait till the list comes to like see how, describe how traumatized she is.
Why didn't
What do you
this
want?
happen when I had the ring on?
What do you want? Yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
Did you ask her how she likes her steak cooked? Did you ask her?
Raw.
Plane! The plane! The President Bush wants the plane!
You're
Alright, there you go.
asking me to commit tax fraud. I hope you know that.
Fraud.
I have
Okay.
texted you.
Do you think when she comes back, she'll be able to pull down a map and say, just like Yakko's world, I've been to this country, this country, this country.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
You don't
Animaniacs,
know
the country song?
Oh, it's been a while. It's been
Yeah,
a
they
long
did.
while since I've had
Oh my
bologna
God.
in my slacks.
I feel like
Been a
this ring's
while.
broken.
They played that shit way too much on the radio here. I can't stand the song because it's like
Mm-hmm.
the radio station just over damn did it. I'd be like, it has not been a while, actually. No, it's not. It's been 3.5 minutes.
So you gave it to, are you giving it back to Nawashi?
No, I'm just telling her that your ring. I'm pretty sure your ring's broken, Nosh. She had It only took me to your mom's house.
Oh, damn! I've never been there.
Wait, what? You don't know? Did you,
Changeling. Changeling.
I have no idea how changelings function.
Oh, I mean, I got swapped out as a baby, so I don't know what really happened or where, and then
I guess you could say you got
yeah.
changed as a baby.
That is why I feel like that may be why my whole entire race got its name. I'll be honest with you.
Well, now I feel
The
like
ring didn't do anything weird when I had it on. It was fine.
Well, I was kind of honest when I told you I went to your mom's house because like I went to quite a few areas.
What was my mom there?
Huh? Probably. She looked like a tree. I mean, you don't know what your mom looks like. Why am I asking you?
No, yeah.
No, Jigsaw asks to see a map and then point out, and she'll like try to point out where she ended up.
Do we have a map? Like just
We have
hanging
a
on
map.
the wall?
Yes, we have a
Seems
map.
like we should. Yeah.
Sorry, I needed to go start examining this ring a little bit more. What were you guys talking about? No, thank you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I
You
give them-
examining the ring more?
I give them the map.
Alright, Jigsaw tried to plot like
Hold on.
general areas of where the ring took her.
I will pull up the world map so that you can and do that because that's more fun. Letting you circle things on the map.
The trials and tribulations.
Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to use the.
So the tool over on the left-hand side, there is a little paintbrush looking thing that says draw.
Oh. I don't know how to get rid of it, but yeah.
Just hit the delete button. To hover over it and hit delete.
Or say, hey DM, can you delete this for me?
Well, I mean, or
Oh,
she.
I did it.
Yeah, slapping.
Okay, so. here.
We've been there one time, maybe even 2 times.
Here. Here.
Wow.
Who gave us this ring to do soul storing with?
And here.
What? No, that's not important.
Alright, yeah. These general areas where I wound up.
How do you know? You were only there for like a couple of seconds. How do you know?
Maybe like maybe the ring works by like you can visit a place a certain number of times before it switches over to another place.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay. 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 Not totally the answer to the question, but still an interesting theory. How do you know that those are the places that you went? How do you?
Because I'm very smart.
Okay, I accept that.
No, I recognize some areas, and this is what the areas look like.
Okay. Okay.
Why is there a problem?
No, I was legitimately like curious, as if to like you had like I don't know, some way of knowing exactly where you were at all times, because that's kind of cool. I don't know. I was just trying to figure out how you knew.
Like there's a guide. which
Like
is
somebody whispered in your head and be like, "Welcome to Shadow Marshes." You know, right?
It's more like they typed it out on a scroll and then gave it to me to read. But yeah,
Okay.
Dear Lord. What am I gonna do with you two?
You are now entering Talento Plains.
did you go anywhere Nawashi?
No, no,
Oh,
no, I didn't.
so it doesn't work on you?
I mean, I guess not. Or maybe it
What?
wasn't activated or something. Maybe now it's like active and dangerous.
Try it
Jigsaw
again.
handed over to Nawashi. Well, put on.
I thought that Reyes was examining it.
I mean, you didn't have it back. It's gonna take me a couple hours of looking at it. That doesn't involve you guys putting it on and off a bunch.
Okay, I put the ring on. Put it back on.
Okay, you're still in the floating area.
The
It
floating?
looks just like the ship. What are you thinking about when you put the ring on?
This fucking ring. What do you mean? I'm thinking about the ring. I'm like, all right, is this about to teleport me somewhere?
Huh? But like, are you? Is that all you're thinking about? Is it going to teleport me somewhere?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out this. I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
why it didn't work on me before. It's probably what I'm thinking.
All right. So you're still in the gray area, the little gray shadowy type area.
So what? So
It looks.
everything is gray.
Yep, a gray shadowy, not nice feeling area. It looks very similar to the
Okay.
way Liz described it back when she was describing what it was like.
Can I still see everybody? I'm on the boat. Like, is everybody
Yep.
still
You can still see everybody. You're on the boat.
okay? I would take the ring off and be like, that right there. That was purgatory.
You are not on the ship.
Where did I go?
You are currently standing inside an abandoned castle, and there are 200-ish corpses laying all around you.
Like fresh corpses or like bones?
Fresh.
Okay.
They
Well,
begin to move
they
like
begin to move.
they're waking up.
Why would they do that? What else do I see in here? Nothing? Any emblems, symbols, time of
There,
day?
there is one on the throne that you're standing in front of, as you're looking down over all of this. That symbol looks familiar, but you can't quite place it. But you know you've seen it before. Sep was there, Rias was there when you've seen it before, but you can't quite place it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a mental snapshot of that to draw out later. What happens if I sit on the throne?
Are you sitting on the throne?
Well, yeah, what happens when what happens when I sit on the throne?
They immediately wake up, stand at attention, and face you.
Oh, that's right, they do. Shit, now what?
Nawashi's became the big bad evil guy.
And now you must fight me in my evil horde.
What do you
Do I
do,
see a
Nawashi?
crown anywhere? Do I see a crown anywhere?
There's not one, no.
Okay. What happens if I stand up out of the throne?
They are still standing at attention facing you.
That's right, they fucking are. You guys wait here while I find one of y'all with a throat left to tell me where the fuck I am.
Nawashi is disappeared. Jix and Rias, you do not see her.
Yeah, but they probably think I'm just invisible in there.
Hey, while I have you here, because you owe me for years of mental anguish,
I've only known you.
that's not important. Are you willing to help me do a medical examination of Nawashi's smelling abilities?
Only?
Well,
Do y'all
for
ready
right
to go
now,
digging
yeah.
up my nose?
Yes.
Okay,
For a price.
how much?
Kinda hungry. I can use a sandwich.
This is about the act of me making you sandwich, not about the act of you getting a sandwich.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
'Cause I was gonna say you could send Liz to do it. She most definitely
Yeah.
would make a sandwich because you asked her
I'm
to.
gonna go.
Make a sandwich?
Not yet. I'm just gonna go elsewhere because if Nawashi's not back in the next couple hours, then yeah, I don't know.
You
what
gonna
to
make
do.
a sandwich?
Are you talking like real life? Are you making him make you a sandwich?
I hope not.
Interesting point.
You're not making me IRL make you a sandwich, are you?
I mean, I technically just made you a sandwich, so
That's not really a sandwich.
it's an open face sandwich.
Caprese salad is not a sandwich.
It's bread, it's cheese, it's tomatoes on top of cheese on top of bread. That's a sandwich.
Not incorrect there.
Whatever. Toast. It's cold toast.
That's the type of
Anyhow,
sandwich.
All sandwich.
Sep, what are you doing? We are flying. We are headed south.
If nobody's came and told me anything, I'm just chilling out in my room.
Fucking meditating. All the time meditating. I swear this guy.
Look,
Nico, meditate.
I am absolutely. I'm in there praying for, a sign and just doing Sep's shit.
Okay.
Trying that. Does she make
Nothing's
some
fine.
sandwich?
Got it. Speaking of, Seymour, what are you doing?
Go in my room. Doing absolutely nothing.
Awesome. A lot of bunch of people doing nothing. And Nikolai, what are you doing?
What time
Getting
is
drunk.
it? What time is it?
It's early afternoon.
Drill time.
Okay. You are flying in the air, sir, headed to your southernmost dedicated area for the next day. So, drill time it is.
Unless what's her face is good enough shape to continue working on the big cannon.
That is up to Rias, as she's kind of been grounded for the moment.
I mean, she's still like her own. Like, if you ask like me if she's good enough, I'm just gonna ask her if she feels good enough, and if she says yes, then yes.
Cool. It was more she's going to be out of your sight than it is anything else.
That's fine as long as Nick knows to not let Jix kill her or do anything with her alone.
Only
That's fine.
if Jix knows the password will she be allowed to kill her.
Oh my
It's
fucking
popcorn.
God.
Remember, it's popcorn.
You're not even there. You're on a throne talking to.
Shit, I might not even be on the same plane. It's true.
You are on the same plane, just in
Oh,
a
good.
different place.
Oh, I mean, if I'm not gonna have the ring today, then I'm gonna go make stuff.
You go make stuff, okay? Jix, what are you doing?
I'll probably go onto the deck and kind of just, since everyone else left, I'll probably just go onto the deck and practice some magic music.
Okay.
It's been a while since she just like practiced playing her violin.
Awesome. 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 All right, Noashi. I've gotten through everybody. Now we're back to you.
Okay. All right. Do
You are.
any of these dead guys look like they can talk to me?
No, they don't.
Okay. Does any of them look like they're like a captain or like, you know?
There is one guy who's got a really big red feather in his hat.
Oh, I fucking love that. That's my dude. All right. So we could, yeah. I'm gonna go over there and stand in front of him and give him like a little salute and see if he does anything.
He will salute.
Guess what he will. Captain, what's the plan that you've been told so far? What's going on here?
We'll point to the next room.
Point to the next room, and then I'm gonna give another little salute, and then I'm gonna shuffle off to the next room.
You get into the next room. There is as there's no doorway.
Wait.
No.
When I go to the room, I'm gonna turn invisible.
Okay.
Now, sorry. Now,
Now you're in there, and you will see a very old, very dying, decrepit man sitting on the throne. Or a throne. It looks like a throne. I can see you, you know.
See me.
True sight is a thing that I've acquired.
Okay, fine. I don't. I've become revisible. I revisible myself.
You're revisible?
I'm not invisible anymore.
You uninvisible?
I have dropped
Mhm.
my invisibility on the floor.
Awesome. Well, isn't it something that the daughter of the woman who I used to run with is here in front of me?
Okay. Everything happens for a reason.
Are
know?
you aware of her passing?
No! What happened?
She succumbed to the loss of her child.
What? Which one?
She only had one other child besides you.
Go on. Oh, you mean, are you talking about Sarah?
Sarah's your sister. No, they're not talking about that
Right.
one.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's a different. Okay. Sister from a different mister.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna wait for him to continue because I mean I don't know. This feels like I'm in the Diablo game. I'm about to fight the Lich King and weird vibes. Does he have a crown on?
It does.
So I noticed a crown there. What? Can you tell me what it looks like? What does his crown look like?
It's pale white, almost like it's bone. The material
Bone
that it
crown, yeah.
made out of almost looks bone-like as well.
Yeah.
Bless
Bless
you.
you. Fascinated by that crown you have there. Is there a story behind it?
The king of the undead. You
You are
must
the
know who I
king of the
am by
undead?
now.
You're the king of the undead?
I am. You had to know that by now.
I did piece it together what with the whole army out there, and I'm gonna like put my thumb over my shoulder and that was like
Mhm.
a real subtle giveaway.
That is not my army.
What was it
That
doing
is
in here?
that is your army,
That's
as it
my
is
army?
your birthright.
What?
Your father.
You're my father?
That is what I'm led to believe. Oh wow, I wish the cameras were on right
Dad? What? Why are you? Where am I? And why am I here? And why are you here? And what am I supposed to do with an undead army?
now. I would have thought that your mother explained the birds and the bees, Nawashi.
Look, this is wasps and hornets, okay?
Kill or be killed, is it?
That was pretty clever, actually. Fuck, maybe we are related.
This isn't Alabama, Washi.
I said related.
Now that
So-
accent, it's not.
Oh my god.
Nawashi, as you look at him even further, you remember his picture inside of Granny Krekmar's house.
You were not about to tell me Granny Crackho was my mother.
No, gross.
Okay.
Disgusting. No. Ew, no. Worse.
Oh, it's worse. Okay.
It's worse. Lucian is your father.
No. Wait, this is Lucian then?
It is. You're staring at Lucian.
Why would you do that to me? Why? Why would you do that to me?
Oh, excuse you. Are you okay?
No, my phone started ringing and it scared me, but it's a number I don't recognize, so it was super easy to just hang up on.
Great. I love it. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
moving on. But
Yeah.
that was what the gasp was for. I was like, oh, how dare you? How dare you make a noise, you contraption?
This is Lucian you're staring at. And he's
That's
claiming
terrifying.
to be your father. And that army is yours.
Okay. I thought Lucian was running around in the doing something with Gregory.
That is your information that you've received, yes.
What the fuck's he doing down here in some pigeonhole and God knows where are we? Where are
Eh?
we?
Ask him, not me.
I am asking him.
We currently are sitting in the Mora Holds.
Okay, well, okay, why? Why are you here with this army?
Oh, this is the undead army that I control, along with the werebeasts. And when he motions to his left, you will see an entire other room just light up with little brazier lights everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And there is 300 or 400 werewolves staring at you.
What the fuck? Are these trained werewolves? Are these trained?
We are not dogs.
I meant to fight!
Oh, of course. Only the best for our king.
And this is okay.
Werewolf.
This is like a lot. This is a lot to take in right now. I'm not sure. You know what? We do need their help, though. I mean, we might need their help. Are you offering me this undead and this werewolf army?
I am losing more and more control over the undead army the stronger you get.
Oh, well, I mean, wait, they don't really seem to be that hard to control. Like, it's kind of standing there.
It's like Pokemon, you know, the more you level up, the less you control them. So you have to go to the next place to get the badge, and then you can control them again.
You do not
catch
have
'em
enough
all.
badges to control these skeletons.
You do have the badges. It's called power levels that this person does not have.
I can
There's six.
control them undeads in there, but how would I be able to summon them? Stay looking at his crown strangely.
If you've come here, it means that you've met Liz.
What the? Okay, yes.
Did she or did she not give you a ring?
Did she give me a ring? No.
Someone gave you a ring to get
I
here.
do have a ring. Yes, I do have a ring. What do you know about Liz?
He will open his locket, and inside of his locket, your ring will start to react to it.
Didn't even know you had a locket there, buddy.
Well, you know, he's sneaky like that.
You sneaky. You are sneaky.
He then closes it quickly as an orb of light starts to form inside of that locket. I possess a part of her missing soul.
Oh, well, give it to me.
I need something from you first.
What?
That army.
What?
All you have to do is give it back.
What do you mean, give it back? Give it back how?
It's simple. He's walking closer and closer to you.
I'm not moving.
You're not
No,
moving?
I'm not moving.
Okay.
And as soon as he gets in with arm range, I'm gonna snatch that fucking crown off his head and slap him right across the jowls with it, you little bitch. You're gonna fucking come at me all weak and shit. You can barely sit up. Sit the fuck down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, to bitch slap him with his own little bone crown. I'm taking this, and I'm taking
No,
them
I
fucking
see.
werewolves too. Did he just kill me? You just snap his finger and I just...
Not quite yet. Listen. All I need is your blood.
Absolutely
Just a
not.
drop. I can either give it, you can either give it, or I will take it.
Oh, you go and take it then, buddy.
No, I should do a perception.
Okay. You go and take it.
You realize
Hi, how'd I get here?
and hanging off Nawashi's arm to boot. You're already bleeding, dear.
No, I need a minute.
You need a minute?
I need a
Because-
minute for this fucking tiny neck. This is like howdy. fucking get there.
Oh. Very nice, very nice.
All right, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, tiny little neck there, arm. Not sure how I got there. I'm ready.
Are you sure? I can give you a moment.
I was
I
half
have
asleep
depressed-
during this, and I just heard him like, "Hi, how'd I get here?"
All right, okay. So, just because there's a nick on my arm, and I don't know how I got there, does not mean I'm afraid of this fucking guy. I'm not.
Should be afraid, dear. Just needed the blood. And one of the generals will be walking toward him with a vial with a single drop of
What,
blood
one of
in
the
it.
werewolves?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fucking motion to my fucking skeleton army behind me. I'm just gonna come on, my little feather guy. I'm gonna fucking make eye contact with him and be like, "Get over here!" And all your boys too.
So they'll come.
Oh yeah, they will. But I'm gonna keep my fucking left eye, just the left one,
Huh.
on fucking this old ass fucking man that has
At the-
clearly fucking thinks he's bigger than his britches.
He has received the vial of your blood.
Oh,
Huh?
oh.
Well, because the werewolf was walking toward him?
What does that have to do with my blood?
It's in the vial.
What the fuck does that werewolf have a
vial.
vial of my blood?
Because he nicked your arm and took a sample.
Was he fucking faster than fucking light? I don't understand.
Sure was, but that's the only reason you got to see it, was because he was super fast at doing it.
Alright, I'm gonna snap my fingers at my skelly guy. Charles, get that fucking vial! Get it!
He will attempt.
That's Jesse will.
Very-
And all his other boys too. Swarm them!
he will try, and then just as they're reaching Lucian, you will see this devilish grin go across his face. They stop. They stop in midair, or mid-movement, or however you want to call it, and will turn to you and begin to proceed to attack you.
Fucking Charles.
What do you do, Nawashi?
I'm gonna kick Lucian in the balls and then take the ring off.
You mean put it on?
Sure.
Okay. 'Cause you
Well,
took it
I
off
didn't
to
realize
end up.
I'd taken it off.
You took it off to be here.
Oh. Oh, that's right.
I got you. You put the ring back on, and you could still see Lucian, and you still see him smiling, and he does say, "Enjoy the afterlife." What do you do?
I'm gonna flip the fucking bird.
Uh-huh.
What else can I do? I'm leaving. I think.
Leaving? Uh-huh. What are we doing?
We put the ring on. Do I take it off again? Did we take it off?
Take it off, and you're now back on the boat.
I'm back on the boat and livid with a tiny nick on my arm.
Rias, you will see Nawashi pop back up beside you while you were working in the shop there.
I look fucking pissed.
Sure does.
Ah!
Jesus.
How long have you been standing there?
I have been in an underground bunker over near the map's gone now. And there is a horde of undead and a horde of werewolves and this old guy with a bone fucking crown on, whose name is Lucian. I was in the Moorhole. Yeah, well, he just fucking stole my blood without my consent. I signed nothing.
That's not good.
Yeah, and now he said that the army was mine and I could control it. The fucking undead one, not the werewolves, the undead ones. But like, then they stole my blood and he took back over him again. And I'm just pretty fucking pissed off about it. Look, I'm gonna leave out the part that he called himself my father, but not
Okay.
really, because I just said it.
But I mean, you're leaving that out so that
No,
they
not
know
really. I said
No?
that out loud as,
Okay.
as a joke. Like,
All right. Well, can you get out of my room, please?
why am I here?
I don't know. You just sort of popped into my
Oh
room.
my
while I
god,
was
I'm gonna
making some
fling his fucking
gauntlets.
door open and stomp out into the dance hall and go over to my fucking room, just stomping the whole fucking way. This is some bullshit!
Can you
Okay.
quiet it down? I'm trying to pray over here.
Some bullshit! I scream into his door and then I go into my room and I sit on my grass mat in a huff of rage.
Okay, I'd like to put a cone of silence over a room.
You're a
I'm-
fucking cone of silence.
I'm just kidding. I don't have that spell, but it would be funny.
Nah,
Nick-
she-
I think I got
Nikolai?
sleep. Hold on, let me check.
Nikolai, I
Yeah.
need you to roll a d20 based off of survival.
Because you're on my arm!
Got
Help! Tiny nick on my arm!
Sure. There we go. Bonk.
Awesome. You duck out of the way just in time as an explosion happens. And you will see, and you'll hear it, Riaz, it's very large. You will see poor little Liz covered in black soot and smoking off of her hair as it's being frizzed.
That's fine.
This fucking kid!
Sorry, that was the wrong combination of black powder. Is everybody okay? Nobody's dead? Say yes if you're dead and no if you're not.
Inside we
What?
are.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
My ears are
You're
ringing.
supposed to be fucking teaching this kid. You're supposed to be teaching her. You're just letting her run wild and blow shit up.
I have my own projects to work on.
The robotiest,
You.
robotiest robot ever.
You're a shitty mentor, sir.
Anyways,
It'll be a cold day in hell before I let Nawashi's critique of me be genuine.
I'm
Uh,
super grumpy.
Nick, she's gonna come over to you and apologize and try to dust you off, and she is going to cast a spell you can hear now. Hey, sorry, I didn't hurt you, did I?
I don't think so.
Okay, good, because that was scary. We should try a different combination of black powder as we fix the cannon.
We're not fixing a cannon. We're building a cannon. Why do we need
Well-
black powder to build a cannon? We need to cast metal.
Well, you want magic to go through it, right?
Do we?
What?
Hold on. I've got to recheck the schematics. Is this a magic cannon or?
You tell me, because she thinks she's building a magic cannon.
I don't know. I'm looking at the schematics now. I don't know magic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a physical cannon. She's trying to build a magic cannon.
It was never specified. Amor, what are you doing in your bed now that you've heard the explosion?
Coming out and checking.
Okay. You will see Liz dusting off Nikolai, and Nikolai trying to look over a book of schematics to see what the world she was trying to build. Sep and Jix, you all heard the explosion as well. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go see it. What's going on with it?
Jix, do you have laser eyes?
No, I don't. I pronounce this.
Did it sound like it was coming from Reyes'
Uh,
room? That's where I assume the explosions are always coming from.
Nope, don't come in here. I'm busy.
What?
Yeah,
Put
I've
a
seen
sock
it.
on
Just
your
leave me
door.
alone.
The explosion came from.
Hey,
where it comes from?
nobody disturb Reyes. He needs some
Here.
private time.
Wow.
Oh, it's a fire.
There's a small fire here and there. Nothing that's structurally going to be damaging.
Boats engulfed in
What?
flame.
We'll
Oh.
put the
This
fires
is
out
it?
momentarily.
We're going down.
We're going
I didn't do it
down.
this time.
It's not that bad, Mr. Jix. I promise. It's
How
not
dare
that
you?
bad.
That is Mrs. Jix.
You know, I never thought about that, but an airship would actually have a really hard time fighting onboard fires.
Is that is that Liz talking?
Uh-huh.
I didn't we?
Liz? Shut the fuck up. Jix will start begin to
She-
help put out the fires.
She will say, shutting up, and will, like, find a corner to look over the schematics that she has.
Got to join her in the corner with the schematics I have.
Okay.
Uh,
Does it look like we
fire,
can
like-
put the fire out, or do I need to use magic?
Hold on. What did
Oh,
Jix
your
say?
magic burns
Just
thing.
wanna
Jix-
cut out like the small fires and shit.
Yeah, the ones you could stomp on. Yep. There are not, like, blazing fires going, but there are larger ones that are, like, off in the distance inside the room, in the back area. Nothing that, like...
But yeah.
But, you know, Sep, this is the area that has all the black powder on it for normal cannons.
Ah,
Why are we building this in the magazine?
What the? We're in danger.
Barrels and barrels and barrels of black powder everywhere.
This seems dangerous. Just
okay.
a little.
I'm going to cast the create water spell over the biggest parts of the stuff.
Okay. And over time, you guys will be able to get all the fires out, and she is still kind of in the corner reading schematics. No, actually, did you tell Nickel or Reese about Riaz about the soul that Lucian has?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
He didn't ask. I didn't think about it. I was overcome with other things that were happening.
Just verifying.
Yeah. I'll probably remember it the next time I see one of them little soul pieces. I'll probably be like, oh yeah,
That's the thing. That's what I saw.
fucking Lucian's
Yep.
got one of those.
If y'all are done blowing shit up and causing a ruckus,
Seriously.
I'm gonna go back to my room. I'm gonna stop.
Master Set, before you leave, look, and she'll point to a cannon. It is.
I'm gonna go and inspect this cannon.
It has got all kind of runes on it, magical type runes. Look, I've set it up. I have to do one thing, get the black powder correct, but look, all you have to do is touch that rune with your magic.
Do not do that. Don't do that.
Is it pointed out somewhere?
It is pointed out over the land.
I would like to move far away from this cannon. You know what? I'm going back in my room. Go to my room, sit on my grass mat, shut the
Wait,
door.
hold on.
No.
Before this happens, is this cannon still in the magazine?
You mean in the room that's got all the gunpowder? Yes.
We take that out of the magazine. Cannons and magazines don't mix. Damage control 101.
Okay. Look, you know more about cannons. That sounds absolutely reasonable.
Okay. The rest of the parties that are there will help you carry it to the current place where you would like for it to be. And it is set into place.
Actually, wait, is this the... What cannon is this? This isn't even the big one as I open up the schematic again.
It's not. It's one she built out of the side of your specs.
And that's why I'm not even up there. Literally everything she has built has blown the fuck up.
There. Now it's all in place. Push the rune.
Push them in.
Okay. Is this something I need to feed magic into, or do I need to actually feed an actual spell into it? Like that's
Just feed some arcane magic into it.
I'll get a healing spell ready if I have any.
okay. I will. I'll feed some. Do I need to tell you what spell? A spell slot. Does it take up a spell slot, or is this just?
Does not take a spell slot. What it'll do is every 10 charges, you'll need to replenish it, or you, because this is essentially built for you, you're going to take a point of exhaustion. So you got 10 casts for free. And then, I'm not going to tell you what kind of spell it is, but you get 10 casts for free. And then it needs to recharge. If you choose to continue to use it in the fight, so like the 11th charge, it'll take an exhaustion point off of you.
Okay, how many? And every time I use it after 10, it takes an exhaustion off of me?
Sure does. So if you get to 7, you die.
Okay, so 17 shots and I'm dead. Gotcha.
Yep. So probably only do 16, so you don't die.
Probably only do 10, unless it's an emergency.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, that's your option. So what are you going to do?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna see what it can do. We need to limit test.
I'm looking out the window.
Everybody look
So,
away, and everybody back up.
There's a red, a blue, a green, and a yellow.
So I'm
4 different runes.
I'm gonna hit the green rune.
When you hit the green rune, a spike growth net will shoot out of the cannon, and there are like a pack of seagulls that are flying by, and you catch all of them in the net, and they fall to the ground.
Nance, is it okay if I go off of Roll20 real quick? I gotta do some stuff on my computer. I think I might have a virus.
Sure.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
What about the other runes? Can I test those out?
Sure can.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the red one.
Red when a fireball shoots out. And obviously there's nothing to hit, so it does go out 500 feet, deplete, and start and land on the ground. You will
Alright.
then see an explosion, and black cloud, plume cloud comes up.
What were the other colors? Blue and yellow?
Yes.
Alright, I'll hit the blue one next.
Blue one, water will shoot out in the form of ice, and it is like ice dagger essentially. A bunch of little ice pellets come shooting out. And the cannon is now covered in frost.
Alright, and now the yellow.
Yellow. Have you ever heard of the spell Moonbeam? There's a nifty little spell called Sunbeam. And that will cast where you're targeted. It'll cast Sunbeam right on that target. And since you're just shooting out into willy-nilly, it's literally 200 feet in front of you, and a pillar of Sunbeam will drop down right in front of you.
Sunbeam
Yeah,
does.
good
I
to
can
know.
link it for her.
You can put it in Discord. I was working on the very last rune, and that's when the explosion happened.
You did a fine job.
I appreciate
but-
it. Thank you.
Can you make more of these?
It will take material and time, but I do have to build Master Nicholas's really big cannon that I kind of sort of told him I was already doing.
Yeah. Like in your free time, if you can make more, that's great. If not, this one's will work for what I need it to.
Would you like me to add the 5th rune?
What is the 5th rune?
The 5th rune is the color black.
What is the rune? What is
Go-
the rune though?
It's going to be an anti-magic field.
Absolutely not.
No?
No.
Like, you don't want to cast a bubble over a person so they can't cast magic?
No, I don't.
Okay. Alright, then I don't need to worry about the black powder.
Good deal.
She will run off to then go build in the workshop the big cannon that she promised Nick.
Alright, if there's nothing else,
Wait, how is she gonna build it? I have the schematics.
That's where she's headed. That is where she's headed, Nikolai.
If Reyes comes back, I do need to ask him about alterations of the ship. Because you said this is a pretty big cannon, right?
The one that she built?
No, the one
The
that I
one
got the prints for.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty big cannon.
How big is pretty big? Are we talking about bombard size or?
Did you played Final Fantasy IX, right?
No.
Was that sarcastic no, or was it a yes no?
No.
Okay.
Also, no.
But
I'm trying to think.
I can look up Final Fantasy 9 canon.
Armstrong? I remember what Final Fantasy 9 looked like. Like, what was the characters that?
That had Captain Dumbass.
I never did know.
I changed their names. So Steiner, I think, is one of them. It was a human that had a monkey tail. And
Yes,
then,
I played it.
Yeah.
So you said that monkey tail, yep.
hmm So there's a big old cannon. It's called Alexandria, and that's how big it is. I want to say the cannons are about like the opening to the cannon will probably be beach ball size.
Okay, yeah. What I just posted is about small beach ball size.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's called a bombard. Being
Cool.
son of
You're
a
getting
bitch.
one of those. Big old siege cannon.
Though historically, those balls were made of stone.
We're in historics. We're in D&D.
No, I just realized that those balls are stone, which is kind of neat. I imagine that'd be more personnel focused than a normal, just big ball of metal. Because it just hit and shattered.
Mm-hmm. So, Nikolai, Seymour, Seb. Jix, what are you doing?
Probably nothing. Just waiting on that sandwich.
Awesome. While you wait on that sandwich, we're gonna go take a break. We're gonna let some people get some puppies outside, get some food in their bellies, and hopefully Riaz gets his computer squared away. All right, we are back. You all had your break. We've done some stuffs.
Okay.
Cannons are being built. No more explosions are happening.
For now.
Well, that's that. Yeah, for now. I like that better.
No explosions are happening for now.
Currently.
At this time, I will say it's probably about 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
Oh,
it's
nearly
Sep,
tea time.
Sep, you're gonna hear a knock at the door.
I'm gonna ignore it.
Mr. Sep. Some more knocking at a door.
Oh, I'm coming. Let me put my clothes on.
Ew.
You live next door to him.
I was gonna say my pants, but I don't wear pants, so you know. It's all rope.
Mm.
Yes. What do you need?
So it's the chef from downstairs, the cook.
Reptile, you pain in the
Hey,
ass.
we plan on having a lot of potatoes for dinner tonight, and we hear you're really good at doing it.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I'm the best. Okay, it's not even comparison.
Yes, that's awesome. Can we get your help? She will wink at you at the word help.
Sure.
Gonna stand in the doorway. Still standing in the doorway.
Okay, where
Eh,
are the potatoes?
We really appreciate your help, as she winks again, Mr. Sepp.
That's fucking
Okay,
crazy.
I'm gonna cast True Seeing on myself through my staff.
Sorry to interrupt. If you hear funny noise, it's because the snake has wrapped itself around the microphone.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm actually going to mute myself because of that.
Okay. Um, you don't see anything that's going on, but you are sensing that something's not correct. Something has gone afoot.
Okay, I'm gonna follow her, or you know
She's
what?
still standing in the doorway.
Would you like to come inside?
I couldn't impose.
I insist.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna peek my head out the door and look, see if I see anything.
There's nothing out there.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the door. All right, so I'm gonna look over to the cook. Could I do an Arcana check to see if there's any magic on her?
Sure. Good Lord, Sep. We're rolling
Whammy.
crits tonight, aren't we, huh?
Not we, just him.
We had the cook is wearing magic cook utensils. That's why the food tastes so good. Listen,
Okay.
listen. There's something not right downstairs in the kitchen.
Okay.
I can't put my finger on it.
Is this like something I can take care of, or should I round up the crew?
I think it's time to get the Scooby-Doo gang back together. Now, from what I can tell, they are spread out throughout the whole of the ship.
Okay. You stay right here. I'm gonna go round everybody up, very quietly as I can,
Demir.
and we're gonna see what we can do.
That word.
What are we
That
doing?
word. Okay. Um, the cook has come to Sep and said that there's something wrong in the galley.
Go into the galley.
We'll go grab
Sep's gonna
Milwaukee.
come to you.
Yeah.
He just
Okay.
wants to go grab some food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same to Seymour. and pretty much just everybody's going, hey, let's go grab some food. I'm starving. And we're going to see what the fuck is going on.
I love to eat.
I need you to do me a favor though. Back up to here. No, actually, you're gonna get here.
Okay.
You guys are going to hear a scream.
Oh.
We rush towards the scream.
Uh huh.
Or at least
In this room. Right here.
Uh oh.
wait, is the door
I went
locked?
in there.
I'm gonna try to go through the door.
Was it a girl scream or a boy scream?
It's a girl scream.
Is she giving birth? Because I ain't trying to see that.
She's not giving birth.
Okay. That's gross.
Is the door open?
It is unlocked.
Going through.
Okay.
I'm trying to pray.
You will see this suit of armor is currently attacking the man laying on the bed. I do know that I said it was a female scream.
Oh,
Okay.
I would like to
I
cast
cleared my
Dispel
room
Magic
out when
on
I
it.
left.
You're gonna cast what? You did, Nikolai. You're casting what?
Dispel Magic on the suit.
Okay. I believe that it needs, because you guys.
And it's when cast at 5th level.
Why is it not coming up? I guess I'm gonna have to make it open the character sheet. Alright. No. It does dispel and it goes back to normal.
Okay, so how's dude? Is dude looking rough, or is he good, or?
He is looking a little rough. Um, it moved on its own, and it came at me.
Like magic?
Sure.
Yeah.
Look, I'm used to the weird, crazy magic that we have in the fire elemental plane, but that was. You guys have walking suits of armor around here?
Yeah, it's all kinds of crazy shit.
I didn't think it walked.
I'm gonna go get Liz.
Okay. What'd you say, Nikolai?
I didn't think it walked.
It did.
I mean, you know, you travel dust. Shit just goes sideways sometimes. You just gotta roll with it. I mean, do you even have a way of
It do be
defending
like that.
yourself?
Which armor is? Hold on. What armor is this?
What do
Is
you
it
mean, what
any?
armor?
Is it any armor I brought with me and is on that stand? Is it?
Nope, it's just armor. You've never seen this armor before.
It's not the set that Liz animated?
No, it's
Oh,
not the set that
well
Liz
then,
animated.
okay, I would not have gotten Liz then, because I thought that was the. There's just
Okay.
a suit of armor on board? That's.
It wasn't here before. This is the first time you guys are seeing it.
I mean, I don't think I've ever been in this room before, so you know, it wouldn't be out of place for me.
Nans,
Yes.
I want you to think very carefully about the nature of the question I'm about to ask you.
Okay.
Does it look familiar to Reyes?
It sure does.
Uh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to my room real quick.
Okay. Do you want us to destroy this armor?
It's just wait. If you were able to turn it off, hold on. Hold on 1 second.
I can mount it.
No. Just hold it.
I mean, there won't be a boat left after I do, but
How good of armor does this look like?
Decent armor.
Does it look my size?
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
it does
whoa.
not.
does it
Actually,
look
I'm-
my size?
It looks humanoid size.
Okay, is it cursed?
Look. If y'all gonna put that on, we're gonna have to have a talk. I'm not saying
Hey,
you can't.
Hey,
I just
nothing
wanna let you know
ventured,
what you're
nothing
in
gained.
for.
Hey, Seymour, this looks about your size.
Hell yeah.
Look. Here, before you put that on, I just want to let you know. I've suppressed the magic that's inside of it. Whatever animated it, I have no idea. So if you put that on and somebody starts using you as a puppet, that's on you. I'm just saying. Now
Gonna look
do
at
what you
Seth
like.
and smile and say, "This is gonna be great."
Aren't we all puppets?
Okay, I need everyone to step away from the animated thing right now.
Why?
Okay,
Just
I'm out. That's all I needed
I'll
to hear.
poke it.
Why?
Can I poke it? I'm gonna poke it.
I
Hey, if you're
Uh,
gonna have a leader, if you're gonna elect
it's
a leader, you need to listen to him.
Or I fireball it.
okay. Why was you're not done yet? Why are you? You suppressed its magic. Okay, well at least that means I was building a little robot dude. Okay, it was gonna be a surprise when it came online. I wasn't done yet. It's been months in the progress. I don't know how it came online. I don't know why I was running around. I don't know why it attacked him. It's not done yet. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna put it back in my room where it belongs, and we're all gonna forget that we saw anything today.
Gotcha. Might I suggest better locks on your room?
It's literally not. The power source for this thing is literally 2 feet to the right of it. Was supposed to be. I don't know how this happened.
The
So
power source is also missing.
okay, fucking. Somebody go get Liz. I want to make sure I don't have somebody to yell at.
Liz is controlling it. Think of
Well,
Look
if
at
that
that.
was true, then anti-magic would work on it. But never mind that now.
So Liz
So,
appears
like-
because somebody went and got her. The cook went and got her.
Did you do this?
That's a pretty suit of armor.
Answer the
No.
question.
No, I have one of my own. I don't need two.
Where is yours?
Mine, and she'll call for him, and you will feel him coming from down below.
Okay, cool. Great. I'm going to put this bag in my room where it belongs. I'm going to take the power core out, and I'm going to figure out how that happened. So, yeah, I'm very sorry. This was not supposed to happen, and I will put... I mean, locks aren't going to help keep this thing out of basically anywhere, but never mind that.
why are you making a or a golem? She'll
Why
call
are
it a golem.
you playing an instrument half the time? I don't know. We just do the things that we do sometimes.
Because it's what I derive enjoyment and sometimes magic from. Why are you doing this?
Because I derive enjoyment from it.
From building machines that cause injury to people?
It's not supposed to cause injury.
I'll seem really fucking good at it.
It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to cause injury to that person.
Oh, so it is supposed to cause. It's supposed to be a violent thing.
It's supposed to be a thing capable of violence. Yes.
For what?
Reasons.
What kind of
Reason.
What kind of reasons? Like
Why do you need to know? Why are you so interested in the things I do?
because I just walked in to a thing that you made, an ungodly abomination, trying to murder one of our crew members.
That
Wait,
is
that's right. That's one of my employees. Hey, stop
Yeah.
trying to kill my employees.
I am not trying to kill my employees.
The
First
thing
of all,
you made is trying to.
I am going to figure out why it was able to, how it turned itself on, how the power source got in it.
Listen, you've made a weapon. It is on our ship. We just want to know why the hell you have this weapon.
I'm bored sometimes, okay? I make things when I'm bored.
So, Riaz, as you are
So
bringing this thing back to your room, you realize your door is locked.
Yeah, that's if this thing is capable of doing the things that I thought it should be capable of, locked doors mean nothing to it.
You're gonna unlock it and go in and put them in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him back where
Okay.
it goes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give that token to you, so you can use that as the token for the time being. But you will notice there's a hole in the floor.
Oh.
Alright, great. That's well, I suppose it's good that that's not working yet, because otherwise this would be really complicated. I'm gonna have to pass that up. He's just gonna like open the chest
Oh.
up, grab the fucking power core, and just start like unscrewing it from its housing.
Now I know why I couldn't find the character sheet. Because it was attached to Zabnock.
That's interesting. It's gonna
It was one of the things that he was going to be able to control with the third. He was multi-classing into a third. He was going to be a wizard as well. All
rip
right.
the power core back out and put it
Mm-hmm.
somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, there's a hole in the floor.
You know, I mean, does it go out into like open air?
It sure does.
Is it a perfect circle?
Sure is.
Does it look like tool marks or like a spell?
Well, you poke your head through.
Yeah.
You can see grass at eye level, and you will see the lovely foothills of a mountain area. You've seen them before. You've flown over them a bunch of times. The mountains of Breland.
Okay. I'm gonna go get Sep. Sep.
Do a perception before you run off to get set.
Yep. Based on sight.
Yes.
Gotta roll down. Things are loaded. Well,
You will catch a red cloak ducking behind a boulder just before you are ready to go and get set.
A nice boulder.
It's my boulder. Mhm.
Not just a boulder. It's
I'm going to take the conservative action and go get Sep anyway.
Okay.
Because I don't know if this portal is going to close behind me if I try to pursue. Sep,
Yeah, what's up?
someone has opened a small portal into my bedroom. I was wondering if you could close said small portal.
Just casually.
Okay, okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I was gonna do all the questions, but none of the questions. Let's just get this over with.
Do you think I have any answers? Where'd the portal come from? I don't know who made it. I don't
That's the
know.
reason why I'm not asking the questions. I'm assuming if you knew, that would be the first thing you said.
I'm assuming the person who decided to put the power core back into my project did that.
Wonder if it was Zabnock. This is a little mischievous. Just saying. Got a feel.
It is
Yeah.
not.
I'm gonna go and check out the portal.
Perfect circle. It leads to another world. You've seen these mountain ranges before. It looks just like Breland.
And you didn't see anybody like in the portal that we need to pursue.
I saw somebody on this side of the portal, but considering my lack of knowledge of the portal and where it specifically goes, I thought better than of going through it.
Do you want to poke your head through Sep before you attempt to close it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just poke my head through it just to see what's up.
All right. You do. Roll perception.
Sorry, only one monitor.
All good. You have a headset. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I went and got it 2 hours before we started though.
Dude!
Nat 20s all day. That's 2 in a row, by the way.
It is.
Now, if we were
And-
battling anybody, he wouldn't be getting this.
Nope,
And-
all one.
Jix got the one earlier. Good lord. All right.
Which one?
You got a nat 20 on a history.
Oh yeah. I remember
So you're looking around and you're like, well, it goes in more than one direction. There's 360 degrees to a circle. So you turn, and as you're turning, Riaz, this looks really funny to you because Sep is either rolling on the floor to spin around or he is like crab walking with his head stuck in a hole.
Crab walking, yes.
Yep, definitely crab walking.
Sounds
Um,
right.
when you spin, Sep, there is a scepter pointed right at your face and charging and is about to blow.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna.
recognize the scepter,
Okay.
but you have one reaction, and one reaction only. You can either get out of the way and leave the portal, or you can grab the scepter.
What now? You said I recognize the scepter. What's the scepter? Where do I recognize it from before I make the split-second decision?
The portal scepter, just like the movie.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. You are pulled through.
That's fine.
You are on your own in Breland.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. I didn't make a bathroom run, and I should have. Okay, so you're in Breland, on your own. Riaz, you saw him go through.
Look,
Did he get pulled through, or
He did. He got magically pulled through. It wasn't like somebody grabbed him and pulled him
Slurp.
through.
Okay.
above
Okay.
table, she knows how to get me.
Okay. We're gonna. Fuck my life. Okay.
What you gonna do?
Then you're gonna get a knock at the door. No,
No.
actually, you're going to see the person because you're still out in the hallway.
Oh.
It's the cook. We still have a disturbance in the gallery. Where'd
Oh yeah,
Master
the
Shep go?
scream. Oh no, that scream was in this room. What do you mean, where did Sep go?
Well, he's not in the room.
That's right. And I don't know.
Reyes is gonna poke his head out. Sep's an idiot and decided to go through a portal he didn't know how to come back through. I'm gonna go out and get him. Does anybody want to help me?
Oh
I
my
can't.
god, where is this portal?
Where's that?
In my bedroom.
I'll go with the
Of
cook.
course it's in your bedroom. Why is everything always in your bedroom?
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it.
Yep, thanks.
All right.
What's
Anyway,
Nick doing?
I'll
He's
go
gonna
with
go
the cook.
check on that scream that was down there.
Awesome.
Dreams dealt with.
Nick, you're doing that by yourself? Is there anybody else going with you?
that's that'll help me.
I will
Jix,
be
what are
in
you
now.
doing? I know you'll be enough, but what is Jix doing?
Jix will choose to kind of stay in the boat because if they die, then they won't die. So
There you go. Also, remember, you're still in the same plane as your other selves, so there's that.
Other shelves. Wait, I thought they went away once time caught up. Once
They
they went teleported, it shouldn't be back, right?
they flew away on their ship is the exact words I used.
Maybe us doing stuff here has altered their future stuff, making them evil, and now we're being bored.
So you are going down to the gallery. Jix is kind of just chilling, and the three of you are going to try and figure out a way to get to Breland. Go ahead.
Wait, we can't just go through the portal?
Oh, it closed.
Oh, you,
Oh fuck.
I do apologize. I do apologize. When Sep came through, it closed behind him.
Oh fuck.
Your window's open.
What's going on? Oh, well, we can do that later.
How the fuck is he talking?
He asked me a question.
Yeah, I was talking to
Um,
the dungeon master.
what the
The lovely part, though, Sep, or not Sep, Sep's fine. Rias, you do know where that is. You've seen it before.
I see it. It's way further away than he's
Where
in
you
the,
want it to be.
He's
Yes.
in the black caps, right?
Ish, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Depending on what happens here, I can probably get back to the ship.
Yeah, can't you teleport?
Are we using a sending stone to message each other? Is that what we're doing?
I don't think. Do we have sending stones for each other? I don't.
Though that's not how sending stones work in this world. If you have a sending stone, you can send a message to anybody. It's not linked to another stone.
Oh.
It's like a cell phone.
It's like a cell phone, yeah. Only stone. So cell stone.
Ooh, I
Okay.
like it.
Well, who has a sending stone? Is willing to make a phone call?
Oh wait.
The stone call. Stone
I'm
call.
digging around in my bag of holding. I'm sure I've got one in here. I have everything in here. I pull out like 5 different sending stones. They're all different colors.
What?
What?
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Half of them are for an extended warranty.
And then I pull out boat insurance and extended warranty.
Your extended warranty seems to be expired.
No, this is the extended warranty.
All right, Rias, what are we doing? Are you on? Is Noashi talking, or is Rias going to talk to him?
I mean,
Right.
I just asked if anybody had a sending stone to make a stone call Steve Austin.
We made a stone call.
Rias, I'm going to give you that one. You don't make really bad jokes that often. I'm going to give you that one.
Wow.
That was bad. I thought that was pretty good.
Oh man, it's a dad joke. All right, you can message Sep. What does your message say?
Bottom line.
You still have
Potatoes.
you still have 25 words or less.
Wait, is Nawashi sending this message? Or is
That's
it...
Sure
right.
is. Yeah.
No.
You're the one with the stone. Who is sending the message?
Yeah, but I was getting them berets.
Okay, I will send the message then.
Okay.
Word doc. Where are you, my love?
Word count.
Are you okay? Can
Stop.
you get back an hour? Why are you so dumb?
Are you pooping?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ask him to pick up milk while
Ask her what she's wearing.
What did you see that did the key through the portal? Should we come to you? By the way, still don't BTW still don't know what happened in Galley.
Also, just to reiterate, why are you so stupid?
Why? What did you see through the portal?
What see through portal?
Yeah, I gotta trim some
Caveman?
things down.
Got a caveman it? Uh-huh.
Boom, boom.
What see? Where are you? Why stupid?
Why speak more word when less word do?
Need milk.
Alright, one
I'd
more.
just like to say that that guy was pointing a weapon through a portal in the middle of our ship. So, you know.
They don't know that. They just saw you
I
get
agree.
sucked in through the portal and have no idea what happened.
Okay, there we go. Are you okay? Can you come back unknown? What did you see through the portal? Should we get you by BTW? Still haven't investigated Galley.
All right.
But
So, Nan,
Nicholas did.
am I okay? What do I see? Where?
You are okay. The staff, while it was charging and getting ready to release its charge, now under your control, no longer seems to be wanting to do that.
And the guy holding the other end of it?
There is no guy holding the other end of it.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, staff, take me back home,
Well,
or I'm going to start a little fire.
in your head, you will hear, hope is relative.
Oh God, you could talk.
I can take you home, but I don't think you're going to like being there. I'm pretty sure you want to go back to the ship.
That is correct.
You have to choose your words carefully.
Oh, it's a gin.
Oh my God, it's like a genie. Like a genie.
Take
Okay.
oh, country stick.
Can you would you be willing to open a portal to the location that I was just at in the
For
same exact spot?
for free, I will take you to that one place this time. But next time, you must use two little words.
What are the words?
I
Yeah.
wish. And with that, he'll snap his fingers and you are back on the ship.
Hey
I
guys.
just like to imagine that Ace is like holding the sending stone like up to his head, and then Sep just appears in front of him, and he just like looks at the stone, looks at Sep.
Pretty much exactly that what happens. Yep, as soon as you finish the about to send to hit the last word type thing, Sep appears right in front of you.
Don't worry, guys. Crisis averted.
Okay.
This is a pretty good sending stone, Nawashi. Goddamn.
Yeah, I know, right? I was just thinking that.
This staff was pointed at us charging up, ready to blast through our ship, but I grabbed it in time. Everything's okay.
Whose staff did you grab?
Look, sometimes you just gotta grab the staff. It's nothing to do but close your eyes and do it.
I mean, $20 is $20.
In
True.
your head, you will hear, "Why don't you want them to know about me, Sep?"
Uh-oh.
Oh, and by the way, the staff can talk, and she's a little
Just,
snarky.
She?
oh. How dare you assume the staff's gender?
I can do much more than that, sir, and you know it.
Okay, I need to study this.
He's gonna go meditate, I guarantee it. Go meditate, let's go. You've been out of room for like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna get in my room and then realize there's also something else that's more pressing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
galley.
let's go investigate the galley, and then I'll deal with.
Jesus. I thought Nicholas would.
Yeah, Nicholas went down there. I'm about to do that right now.
Okay.
Nikolai,
Yep.
you get down to the galley, and everything seems fine, but it doesn't appear to be. Like you can feel it. It's off. There's something not right.
It's all left.
Going to
It's all left. Oh dear lord.
roll perception. What is the feng shui off? Do we blame the furniture?
You could.
Where are the stairs facing?
I don't know how good that would do you, but you could blame the stairs.
Stay upstairs.
There's no, there are stairs going down to the galley. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going down.
There's the only way to get down is to go down the stairs to the galley.
You're clearly a mimic.
I'm clearly staying up here.
I'm going to start poking things with the pointy end of the halberd.
Okay. You will hear a scream.
What the fuck?
Hey! Don't poke me! What did I ever do to you?
What?
Is it just me or is Big Booty
What?
Rump Shaker talking to us?
Where? I'm sorry, wait. You guys went up to the galley and are now having.
And who am I addressing?
Just Nick. Nick is the only person that's in the galley right now.
Huh.
And there is somebody talking to him, and that is what you know. My name is none of your business. What are you
Fancy
doing
name.
on my ship?
What are you doing in my swamp?
What are you doing on my ship?
Gonna look around for a second. Is this the ship that I know? The one I'm on?
Yeah, it's
The one that I
it's your ship. It's totally 100% your ship. Quite, you haven't quite seen who is talking to you either.
Well, I poked stuff with pointy end of halberd, and it responded.
Oh, that's not the galley on board, but fair enough.
It's the kitchen I found, and it looks pretty. And there's got a sack of
It
potatoes.
does,
sitting there.
does look way better than the little galley area I see in.
Dot, dot. I'm going to poke things again. Who are you? And
Don't
what
you
is
mean-
your ship?
Who are we and our ship? And then all of a sudden, you will see about 50 mice jump out.
Clock, we don't have any cats.
Where his brain goes to first. Cats. Roll perception.
Maybe you do have cats.
They're all wearing pirate outfits.
Gonna roll perception. Let's see the cat tied up in the corner.
Rat pirates!
There is no cat, no. But they are wearing all pirates' uniforms. The one that was speaking directly to you has a little captain's hat with a feather in it.
About how many?
Feathers?
Mice. My bad.
Oh,
I
about 50.
realized I should have. I should have realized I should have specified. Okay, on second note, how many feathers?
2.
52 feathers?
50 mice, or rats, however it is that you look at them, and 2 feathers.
Are they
We'll
red?
shorten that. We'll shorten that to mats
Oh,
Okay.
or mitts.
And they are orange in color.
What do the feathers smell like?
yes.
Oh,
Okay, so that-
I swear.
Yes.
Are you getting close enough to smell them?
Probably not.
Okay.
Depends on how potent they are. Can you smell them from where he's
I
at?
am going to ask, in what terms is this your ship?
We clean it. We move it. Our ship.
You move it?
We do. If you notice, your person upstairs there, who's supposed to be moving the ship, is actually asleep.
Oh, you mean you're steering the ship right now?
Well, some of us are, yes.
That
Hmm. Well, I'm going to scratch my beard and ask.
About this time, the rest of the party's coming down. But go ahead and ask your question.
Would you like to do this the easy way or the hard way?
The rest of the party's down. Nicola, you're about here-ish.
Oh yeah. Here, where-ish? Here?
That works.
As I see the party come down, I'm going to say to them, it seems like we have a bit of a pest problem.
What do I say? Do I say them in their little uniforms?
You sure do.
Oh, I love these things, and I will never let anything harm them.
all right.
What-
Well, that
Yeah, what
sucks.
do I roll for that
Because-
to be hilarious?
All right, Rias, you're down there. Sep is down there. Noashi's down there.
What?
Jake,
When
Did
did
you
we
not-
get? Oh man, if one more thing goes wrong on this ship, I swear to God, we're gonna go back to just taking wagons everywhere. You
You're right.
rats, get off my ship, or I will personally destroy all of you.
How is it your ship? The way we
I'm
see it,
not. No, I'm not even entertaining that question. Get off my ship.
what? You just want us to jump and fall to our doom? No, thank you.
You got on somehow. You're gonna get off somehow.
There was a hole in the ground.
How many rats do you think I can hit with one swing?
Enough.
No.
Oh wait, are you willing to
Hey,
leave
rats,
if
do
I
you think
make
I could
a
hit with a
safe
fireball?
way for you?
Well, maybe we have to get the rest of our priorities. They're upstairs actually flying the ship now because the person who's supposed to be flying is asleep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Nance.
going to give Reyes a look like, hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna join in on that. Oh yeah.
Nance.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
galley is on the same deck as is on the top deck.
Cool. Then just go look over at the person sleeping at the wheelhouse.
Okay. Who's sleeping while flying the ship?
Whoever you told to fly the ship while you're not flying the ship.
The hierarchic.
I'm gonna go walk over and wake
Uh-huh.
Mirka up and assume control of the ship via the magical figurehead that I installed. And I'm going to
Uh-huh.
direct the ship to land.
Okay.
Waken Mirka.
She's not easy to wake up. Almost like this was magically induced. Sep, in the scepter, you're going to hear, huh? Sleep spells. They're pretty powerful, aren't they?
Oh, wait. What's your name, by the way? What should I call you?
For right now, you can just call me Scepter.
Okay, Scepter. Do you think that these mice have enough magical power in them to put somebody to sleep like that, or is some nefarious?
Lord, no. The most it can do is cause you to have a paper cut. This was somebody else. I believe your friend over there saw a red-robed, cloaked figure.
Okay, well, thanks. You're becoming very useful. Just throwing that out there.
I wasn't aware that I wasn't useful.
Well, you haven't been. I mean, you've been semi-useful. I'm trying to tell you I appreciate you. Okay, it's not. I'm not good at this shit. Okay,
Aw, Sep, you're so sweet.
don't tell
If I
anybody.
had lips, I'd kiss you.
Is that Loki in that damn staff? What are I roll for perception? Is that Loki in that fucking staff? Loki, is that you in there?
Look. I'll examine this when I have dealt with our little friends here.
You have landed the ship, and Rish, you will see the 50 mice come out of the galley, plus the 20 mice who were flying the ship originally, and then another 140 more just out of nowhere, like literally out of the woodwork, and then get off the ship.
Is Mirka awake?
She is.
Mirka, are you okay?
Yeah. Don't
Any
drink the
particular-
cocoa. I think there's something wrong about it.
Okay.
I do
Cool.
have a
I'll yell
headache.
I'm gonna
I'm
yell
gonna-
at Reyes, being like, "Hey, she was magically put to sleep. Don't fire."
I'm not. I'm calm. Swear to God, I'm calm. We are going to inspect this ship top to bottom for any other magical fuckery that may have happened somehow in the last 30 minutes without anyone noticing that there was a new person on board or rats running around this ship. Somehow everyone on board missed that.
Can I go talk to the rat?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the rat.
Get a cat.
So these are just rats, right?
Yep.
We're kicking
That
them
are
all off.
dressed like pirates.
Yeah, they are just rats. Yes.
Yep.
Now,
They're all getting off the boat. They're sentient creatures. There's too many of them. I don't want to have to fight them all. Getting them
I
off the
will.
boat.
I will commend them at their courage to pull such an act.
Jix, what were you trying to say?
no, she was just offering to kind of humanely kill the rats.
Oh, okay.
Do it as they leave.
There was like 200 of them that got off the ship.
Sentient.
So,
Yeah, but we're a lot
I
of
mean-
bad people, so.
Can Sorry, go ahead.
the captain is gonna go. The captain rat is gonna go. You're looking for magical things and how we got here. Well, we fell through the hole, but if you could, we had a little box. It was about yay big, 3x3 or 4x4. I don't know. It's one me size by me size. It unfolds into a boat. Do you think we could have that back?
Who's
Oh.
this rat talking to?
Wait,
The rat is sitting in front of you, talking to
Who's he talking to?
you specifically,
That
Rias,
sounds
because
like
you
Salt
asked about
Smoke.
other magical items.
No, I did not ask about other magical items. I told that I mentioned to the group that once the rats leave, we're going to inspect this ship top to bottom.
Yeah. And in there,
So-
he's telling you about a magical item that is a boat that is a piece of paper.
Okay,
And-
look at me. I saw that hole. How did 200 of you fall through that hole?
Because we were a rat
Jack-
king.
A 200 rat strong rat king. That's
I
impressive.
mean, once we fell through, we were no
Now,
longer
I
tied
thought rat
together.
kings don't
so-
separate until all of you die.
Well, unless you get magically unseparated. Well,
Weird.
Or physically
Point.
cut off our tails.
we'll point to the scepter.
Okay. Did you see who opened the hole?
Yeah, sure did.
Okay. Did that person go through the hole?
No. Well,
Did
yes,
anyone?
and then
So,
no.
yes. And how can somebody both go through a hole and not through a hole?
So it was like half of him went through, because all we saw was his feet, and then he was like, meh, put this in here, and oh, got it, good, I'm out of here. And as soon as he said I'm out of here, we ran toward him to try and kick him in, and he pulled out faster than we could, and we fell in.
Why would you kick him? Whatever.
He turned us into this rat king, okay?
Okay. And you guys had a folding boat.
We did.
All right. Well, I guess you can hang around for a little bit while I look around for a folding boat.
Well, we'll kind of like out in the grass hang out, because apparently not welcome on the
No,
boat.
'cause you assumed command of a ship that you don't recognize without telling anybody that you had accidentally stumbled on board.
Well,
So-
nobody was controlling the ship, and you know.
You didn't want to find any of the other crew on board. You thought you somehow went from the lowest deck to the topmost deck, going through 4 ladder wells across a weather deck, up another ladder well, and you managed not to see a single other soul on board.
Well, people
will-
aren't exactly the best when it comes to us and our species.
Ah.
I mean, the chef did try to alert us multiple times something was going on.
Okay, let's just look around for this folding boat, I guess, because this is what we're doing
Did
today.
I hear anything about the folding boat, or has anybody told me that?
Yeah, you were standing right there.
Okay, yeah, here it is.
That's Salt's boat.
How'd you find it so quickly? And I appreciate it.
It was in my
Thank you.
pocket.
Oh. Okay. Either way, thanks. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. Is there anything else we can help you with?
No, I think we're okay.
What
Food,
in the fuck?
anything like that? I got you.
We do have foods. Now that we're in a new portion of the lands, we should be okay. Where exactly are we?
I'm gonna look at Reyes.
We are probably about half a day's journey south of Thronehold.
Correct.
Could you describe the physicality of this person that you saw?
I most certainly will. He's about your height, wearing a red cloak, black robes. He had a black mask on, kind of looked like a dragon.
Anything else?
And
Be as descriptive as you can be. I know this is going to sound weird.
there's this
I'm like,
weird, like, mechanism thing where a heart should be, but like it looked mechanical and not like a real heart. And then he had the symbol on his chest that was glowing. He covered it real quick before trying to exit the portal.
Cool. I'm going to repeat every single word he said and cast Legend Lore.
Cast. What are we casting?
Legend Lore. A name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. I have no information about this thing, so I'm going to get probably a bunch of super imprecise information, assuming that this being is of legendary importance.
You already know who it is.
Yeah?
It is. Why is his name escaping me? Orson.
We
It's his
Orson or... Okay.
Orson or your person.
So the
For
person or the person possessing Orson?
it is the person.
I'm sorry, Orson is the person who possessed Crucio. So it's Orson,
Right.
not Crucio.
Well, this is Crucio.
This is Crucio. So Crucio's alive.
Yes.
And he's revealed this to me by... Okay,
Driving you batshit crazy. Yes.
apparently. Oh, man.
There's a slug in the house.
There's a slug in the house?
No, there were rats in the galley.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I appreciate your guys' assistance in identifying that my mentor is still alive.
Oh, you know him. You know he did this to us, right? Tied all of our tails together.
Yeah, so you say.
Okay. Thanks for the boat.
Nope.
We'll be off.
The folding boat. The folding boat that we returned to you.
Correct.
Yep.
And they'll be
I
off.
was never there.
Alright, let's go, all 5 of us. Inspect this ship from top to bottom. See what else got messed up.
Oh, we do have extra hands.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So a bunch of investigation rolls, please. One from everybody.
Okay.
I will cast
No.
Wow.
enhance ability on
You
somebody.
know what? I'm gonna use the thing and re-roll that.
Wait,
Your
hold on.
DM's inspiration.
Wait. Before anybody...
Hold on. Before you do anything, Riz, she rolled a nat 1. So even if you did do your thing, it wasn't gonna work.
I'm gonna cast a 5th level enhance ability, which will target 4 creatures, which
Okay.
will be Nawashi, Sepp, Seymour, and then Nikolai. And then I will have advantage on my own. So Jix
Okay.
will be the only person who doesn't get advantage on this intelligence check. Yeah. Also, there's that.
Damn. It's a plus 18.
You guys don't find much of anything outside of normal wear and tear until you get down to like where the is it the keel, the very bottom of the boat that's usually used for storage. Is that what it's called?
Sure.
Yep.
Down there you will find that the rats needed something to chew on and have proceeded to gnaw on some of the pieces of wood that is down there and have left a mysterious package behind.
It's poop.
It is square, it's wrapped in a brown paper and tied neatly in a bow that is blue.
It's poop.
Like packages.
That's rat poop in there.
Who finds it?
You rolled it at 20, so you.
I open it.
It's poop.
It's a robe.
Of poop.
What does it look like?
It
Poop.
got a. It's not poop. Oh, I see.
All right, I'm done.
I promise you, it is not poop.
I'm done.
Um,
Sorry.
Nope, you're fine. You can keep calling it poop if you wish.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That is not how you spell robe. That is how you spell robe. It's two robes, actually. The bottom one is a robe of useful things.
Well, that's neat.
Useful items, I believe that's actually what it's called.
I think it actually is useful things. So I think that's funny. I really hope it's useful things. Oh no,
Yeah.
damn it. You're right, it is useful items. That's lame.
Okay. Sorry.
And then
And the other one, I can't pronounce it, so I'm going to copy the word
Mountain
and I'm
back.
going to paste it in the chat.
I'll laugh, it's mountain back.
No, it's not that one.
Okay. Is that actually I don't think I've ever actually heard that word said.
All right, here's the pasted word. Sep, I messaged you.
I was very wrong.
A
All right,
rum plate.
plate. That right there is Rumpelstiltskin robes.
They sure are. Good thing he has nothing to do with this game, huh?
That's right. Rumple robe.
That is a cool looking robe.
Looking at it real quick. That's neat. Well, that's very neat looking. Yeah, Race will bring those back upstairs and show them what he found.
All right, so that's what you guys have on that one. Where are we going now? I'm assuming continue course.
Yeah, I think
I think everybody's just reading.
sail for the rest of the day.
I say we just keep going south.
All right, back to the ship token. All right, headed south. Some more. You will get to that point where you were at, Rias, that you said you were going to go before you had to go back.
Something about that, yeah.
Yep, and you're going to see about 2 or 3 hours further south an entire forest on fire.
That's weird. Now, we don't have any druids on board, right? Just checking.
Why?
Nope.
Okay, so nobody's gonna be offended that I'm just seeing what, for all intents and purposes, is probably a natural forest fire. Just sort of turning around.
Offended.
I feel sad.
Like,
Natural forest fires are actually pretty.
yeah, you gotta do a comparatively light burn every so while, every so often to avoid a major burn. So it's probably
Well,
just that. I don't see any evidence to the contrary quite yet.
it's not like your thing is working anymore to the point where you cry over every time a blade of glass has been stepped upon.
That's only occasionally.
It's only occasionally.
That would be great, right?
That would be really great right now. That would be.
Yeah,
Like-
you guys are a bunch of.
You look over there and you just break down.
I mean, that happened once or twice, like in actual play.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no,
Mhm,
it knows
mhm.
great.
It sure did. It was fairly comedic, and at the same time, cumbersome.
And slightly sad.
Mhm.
I didn't think it was sad.
All right, well, Sep, you still have
Alright.
an inkling that we should go further south?
No septingle yet.
We were only heading south because of your septingle, so
Yeah, but we're not close yet.
So
so
the scepter is going to speak to you. Wow.
wait,
You
stop,
guys.
go back. No, sorry, Sep has a scepter.
Yes.
That speaks. As
And
speaking scepter for sept.
Yeah, I'm running out of hands to hold all this shit.
This one doesn't need
Hey,
to be
Ken.
held. By the way, it can just float by you.
Okay, it's gonna float beside me and just follow me around like a dog.
Kind of like
Wield it with your mouth.
that stupid fairy in Legend of Zelda, where it's just,
Navi, how dare you?
hey, listen,
No, that's fucking very suck. Hey, look!
listen.
Oh, the fuck yeah! Listen. Fuck that little fairy.
Very disrespectful. I love that fairy.
So yeah, the scepter is going to be floating next to Sep, Rias, and it will speak out loud to everybody. Oh, you guys are cutting it off before you get there. Good lord. You know the fun is just inside the fire, right?
What are you?
Ah.
And I swear to God, if you say scepter, I'm going to snap you in half.
The voices are back.
I very similar to a genie in a bottle, only not a djinn, and obviously not in a bottle.
What is?
So do you grant wishes?
Yes, and Sep gets 3 as long as he uses the words "I wish."
Did he get those wishes because he stroked you?
Gross.
We were all thinking it.
No, he got those wishes because he picked the scepter up just before it discharged.
Ew!
Wow.
Dear Lord. It went so wrong so fast.
Look, I didn't know what that thing was gonna blast through the middle of our ship, so I grabbed it. Okay.
Ah, you stopped it before it blasted through the ship.
I mean, we would have
Yeah.
had plenty of crewmen if you had let it go, but
Yeah, I think you mean semen. I think you meant to say semen there.
I was gonna get there. But thank you for actually completing the joke because you landed it a lot better than I would have.
So now, since I'm never gonna use those other 2 wishes, I just have a
You-
companion.
2, sir. You still have 3.
Oh,
That's right. The
well,
first one was free because you didn't use the words.
yeah, that's true. Okay, well then now I guess you'll just be with me till I die.
You got
Let
Aladdin's
me
eye.
tell you about my best friend.
So, okay, what are you in? What is in the scepter?
Obviously, a dead something.
Well,
I
maybe
am
that-
a sentient being. I was trapped here, my soul. Your friend Liz will be doing the same thing with that suit of armor if she doesn't finish completing her soul and not ending up like me.
Yeah, I need to have a
Oh
conversation.
wait, you're trapped in there?
I am.
Do you want to be free?
Can we figure out what it is first? Just, I want to.
Really
Listen.
hate getting wishes. Ever since he wished for a certain
Okay.
person to be completely whole again. He doesn't do wishes.
Like that's a
Listen,
totally different character.
It was.
the original 40 Days and 40 Nights. Wait, no. The original Arabian Nights, like the genie was an asshole.
Sure
It's
was.
definitely two different movies.
Mm-hmm.
Betty,
I don't appear to be one of those people. I mean, the only thing I can do is be able to use my magic abilities to get people what they want.
Right, but what are you? What were you?
Oh, what was I? I was a
Yes.
magi.
A magi.
Yeah, do you want to know the race? Because that's a little private, sir.
I
A
don't.
snake. You were a
What do you
naga
mean
rabbi,
by-
maga.
What do you mean about? What do you mean by magi?
So, here's a funny story. Sit down and I'll tell you all a tale.
I immediately sit.
About 4,000 years ago, when this world was created, there were people like myself who could commune with the deities and use their abilities as freely and as openly as we wanted to. We were stronger than what you guys call wizards. We were stronger than the packed sorcerers and warlocks that you guys create. We were, I guess, what you guys in this terminology would call us a demigod. Yes, but at some point, somebody let a demon out of hell and woke us all up, and now we're trying to fix that. And you do realize that the ripples of this time are getting vast and many. Thank you for closing the black hole that you created, and we're trying to sew things up. I want to say someone, you know who, got creative and decided to drop me in the lap of the party to try and help.
I do not, in fact, know who.
His name is Crucio.
Yep. Still don't know who.
He
Yes,
is
his
my
old
mentor.
master. Hmm.
So wait,
Oh yeah, that guy.
we placed you in our path to help us.
I'm assuming the little trick that he played with the whole ship Chabaco and the little toy that you were making was his way of trying to make sure that you got me. But it said Sep did, which is fine because
I'm-
Sep has a little connection to my favorite deity.
Boy.
Yeah, same team, and I'm gonna hold up my hand for a high five, and then realize what I'm doing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Mage Hand will come out and she will give you a high five.
Amazing.
Yeah, finger guns.
Wait, you mean amazing?
Amazing.
Well, I'm glad that you ended up in the hands of somebody who's a much more competent magic user than I. I would not have been the correct choice. Also, Crucio fucking with my toy is a sign that I don't think he's completely back on his feet yet. But that's
I
just
would
me.
say that Crucio is not of his mind.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, Sep, still feel like we need to go further south?
I mean, I'm just pointing us in the direction I'm told to go. I'm just saying.
So here's the problem we're running into with you being a holy being. If we don't do what your god says, what happens to you?
Well, I mean, if we don't do what my God says, I'll probably have to try to do it by myself, and I'll probably fail.
You do realize that she won't hurt you, right? You're her favorite.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm also
Might stop.
obedient.
Might stop being a
So-
favorite though.
But it's one of those things where, like, if you don't do it, eventually you'll have to come back to it anyways. So, what difference does it make? Plus, you guys know how to time hop already. So, what difference does it make?
That's an assertion.
So
Not super
Just
comfortable.
point out the
I'm
fact that
hopping.
we could always ask to be teleported back to the fortress once we're done here.
What fortress?
The spider fortress where the ball is.
Oh yeah, I mean I could just teleport us there if that's the issue.
So a day's travel isn't that bad.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, you guys do know how to time hop, right?
No.
No.
I'll be honest, I'm not exactly. I don't really know what we can do much anymore.
I also would posit that I don't think mortals are really supposed to time hop. We're not like
What he said.
knowledgeable enough to do that without fucking something up. And I'm saying that, and I'm fairly certain I'm one of the most intelligent mortals to ever exist. I know that sounds like a brag, but I'm just being realistic.
So
Magic.
there is a group of adventurers who are going back and forth to time on a pretty regular basis. I assumed that was you all.
Oh god, it's those morons with the other ascendant stone.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna send them a message for later to make sure they're not doing that, because that's dangerous.
Above table. I don't think that they're morons. That's just what my character would say.
I understand that, yes.
I just wanted to clarify. I have no animosity.
And I'd
Well,
also
I you up, in a matter of fact.
I'll also bring up the fact that we kind of time hopped there without even realizing it, so we may be
Like
the
that.
morons
We were
ourselves.
we were
We're not
forced-
exactly experts.
the only way we could come back was to time hop. We didn't do it on purpose. We were forced to do it by circumstances. Not even
Yes.
mentioning how we were put into that position in the first place, which is something I still don't understand how that happened.
Oh, that was Liz's fault.
Of course it is. I'm gonna draft up a message to have with her because I think I need to stop enabling her to do that.
Oh, she can't any longer. She's got some stuff in her head that's not right now, so she won't be messing too much in that effect of the way of magics.
Great. So, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, I could teleport us back to the ball if we want to continue, but like I'm not gonna hold everybody to the same timeline. If y'all want to go back, we can go back.
We're already down here. We might as well continue and then just hop back when we're done. We'll have a extra day if we teleport anyway.
All right, that's reasonable. I guess we can continue going south. We're gonna have to go around the big fire area though, because that'll mess with the float. Because hot air and yeah.
I thought. Hold on.
What?
I'm not thinking right.
No.
I thought the fire thing was part of Septingle.
I mean, it might be.
It's why she chose to speak to all of you.
It is south of us.
Okay.
She wants you to go into it.
Well, that sucks.
Well. Cool.
If I don't
Yeah.
make it to that fucking party, I'm gonna be devastated.
You and that party.
Imagine the party's in the middle of death throes, an alarm goes off, and Nawachi goes, "Oh, here's the party," and teleports away.
Good luck, guys.
Thoughts and prayers.
Lots of fans, bye.
She wants to go to this party so bad she'll even like avoid being fashionably late like she's supposed to be.
Nope, gonna be on time.
Mhm. All right, so where are we going? Are we going into the forest or are we going back to that fortress?
I mean,
Into the forest.
into the thick of it.
Oh god.
For the sake of it.
Try to be high up enough that we're not gonna get too messed up by smoke and.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
hot air rising thing and this air balloon is gonna be weird.
Well, there might be like a mid altitude breeze.
Yeah,
to,
you
like,
might be able to get
disperse it.
high enough to maybe.
Yeah.
When you guys are flying in closer, you will see a giant black dragon in the center of it all, angrily fighting off a bunch of what look like low-level adventurers who are just trying to protect the town.
Well, I guess I know where we're going.
Going down to Slay.
Hey, are my cannoneers or are my gunners awake?
You didn't tell them to go to sleep, so
Well, I
possibly?
don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what time it is. We've kind of been doing. Oh,
It's. I said the last time I said it was about 4:30, 5 o'clock. We're probably pushing 7 or 8.
okay. I'll look at Reyes. Hey, do you want us to open up on that?
Fuck yeah.
Sweet.
Wait, are y'all proficient enough not to hit the people?
We've been drilling for the last several days straight, so
Probably not.
They can.
They are skilled. They are not precisioned, so they are not expertise.
anyway.
But
You
it's a
hear me?
giant black dragon, so
You
They're
hear me
made
yelling
for
orders as I
giving.
go under deck.
That's the price we're willing to pay. Some of you may die.
so
I
we're
mean, to be fair, if the adventuring party is fighting a dragon that's flying around, they're probably in cover of their own. So.
Oh, hey Seth, we could use that new cannon of yours too. I'm pretty sure you're going to want to use it though. I'm not magic.
Man, yeah.
Yes, you are.
You're magic to me, Nick.
Yeah.
oh man, the love fest.
Thank God he's wearing that dragon mask because he's blushing.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking precious. All right.
All right, we're ready to go. Are we doing the thing? We're gonna go fight a big black dragon. 3 minutes to go.
We don't
Let's
have to
fucking
fight
go.
right that far.
I was thinking you're going to fade to black.
Yes, Black Dragon, go.
That means something completely different in D&D, Jack. So you know.
Hey, I didn't say I'm going to slay the dragon.
Slay or slay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show you the map at least so that you guys can have at least a semi look at what you're dealing with.
I'd rather have a semi-automatic cannon.
You got a bunch of those cannons running around. Sure do.
Semi-automatic? Nice.
I don't know that they're semi-automatic, but you have cannons running around.
Well,
The cannons are running around.
they are semi-automatic. We just have to reload them after every shot.
Yes.
Oh, Jack, you're the greatest. You know that? Oh, come on. Where is this token? I had it in here. Did you know that I got a new dragon because I bought a new book?
Oh, is that new book out? Did it come out?
No, but I got a new book, and it's called The River Styx Dragon.
Oh. The dogs are very excited about it. I don't know if you could hear that, but it's got a big review. They're leaving it. I don't know what's going on.
Come on.
Hey, I was what's going on. I made the dogs upset, and I'm sorry.
Why are we messing with the dogs?
Because
He dared to set his cup down a little harder than usual.
Oh,
no, this was me aggravating one of them so that they bark.
you can aggravate. They're
Could have
your
been
dogs.
anything. Could have been anything. Could have been any reason that they would go off. Any.
I mean, they are your dogs, so whatever floats your boat.
They're fucking special. For sure.
Hmm.
I love it how her dog is so well behaved and well mannered, and mine are just fucking hoodlums.
That's not
Oh.
true. Well, for one of them anyway.
All right, there's the token I was looking for. Thank you. But Jesus Christ, for crying out loud, people.
How dare you? You keep that crying inside like the rest of us.
Oh, right, sorry. I'll suppress it. Hold on. Is that better?
So proud.
bit.
So proud of you.
Go my token layer, and then I'm gonna drag the players to the map so they can see what I see.
Ooh, that's a big one.
He looks friendly.
Well, you
Do a perception check.
Everybody?
We're looking to see
Yeah,
if it's
sure.
friendly.
Not to see if it's friendly. It's definitely not friendly.
No
said
friend.
that's a black dragon, right?
It is a black dragon, yes.
Black
Seymour may
dragons
not be
do-
able to tell that.
I'm using DM on this one. I thought black dragons did acid. They had acid breath.
They do. What's your point? A few more.
I don't know. You said the force was on fire.
Sure
Even
is.
more-
Yeah, they have access to magic spells too, so
Gotcha.
especially if it's like an older dragon.
Okay,
They're pretty
that makes
they're
more
pretty
sense.
scary.
So I'm
So,
using
Hey,
DM on the
shit.
19.
no, that's not what your perception checks were for. Your perception checks were because Nawashi, Seymour, Nikolai. Did I get a roll from Rias? I didn't get one from Jex. The three of you are going to see. I'm gonna give you a little peeksies. Back in the corner, you're gonna see this. Bottom
And
left-hand
just
corner.
what the fuck is that?
Cosmo dragon.
You've not seen one before. You have no idea what that is.
Oh,
Is it a time dragon?
See what I got here.
It is not a time dragon. Before we go, I'll let you guys roll a history or an intelligence check to see if you would know what type of creature that is. You know it's a dragon, but I mean, other than that.
History. Hang on, I'm good at history.
Yeah, I don't know.
Use my inspiration. God, that was horrible.
Wow,
Right.
and doubles all the way across. Jesus Christ.
You got an 18. Why did you re-roll, Seth?
I really wanted to know what the dragon was, and I knew we were about to end, so I figured use it or lose
But
it.
you got a 18. You didn't need to re-roll. You're good. You're good. That is an ancient void dragon.
We should avoid it.
Damn it! Beat
And
me
that
to it.
is
Yeah, that's about it.
yeah.
Black dragon, how old is it?
Hey, y'all.
That is an
Good
ancient
night, you
dragon as
guys.
well. Good night,
That's our
guys.
cute